Well, today I thought I'd play MW2. I haven't actually played MW2 in a video in quite a while. And the reason I'm playing this is because today, as you could probably tell by the title, I'm going to be talking about how I joined FaZe. And when I started playing COD and getting like really into COD was pretty much like the time, or it was the time, when MW2 came out. And that was like the top of my addiction. Like my addiction of COD, like it just started like normal. And then when MW2 came out, it was just like, whoa, shit, man. Like I just went like peak addiction. Like I was just constantly coming back from school, you know, playing COD like all weekend, like morning to night. And what I used to do is I used to sweat for nukes. Like I used to get on, me and my cousin who actually lives in Scotland, I used to sweat for nukes. I used to use like an M16, like a tar, sweat for a nuke and try and get nukes and like get as many nukes as we could. And I actually used to be really good at getting nukes. Like that was something I really wanted to get good at in COD. And I actually ended up, my nuke streak is 8. It was like 7 games and I got 8 nukes in those 7 games. That was definitely the craziest nuke streak. Me and my cousin always tried to beat it. My cousin's nuke streak was like 5 and I beat it one day by 8 when I was playing with them. But yeah, that's not really how I joined FaZe. That's where it started off. And then my cousin's friend actually was just like started quickscoping one day because he actually had a PVR. And I was like, what's this PVR? And he was like, oh, you just like record your clips, you put it on YouTube. And he used to record my kill cams, send them to me. I used to download them and upload them to my channel back then. You know, I was like, you know what, I need my own thing to record now because I want to record my own stuff, make my own videos. So I saved up, got myself a PVR like so long ago. This must have been like 2009 coming up to early 2010. And then obviously when I got a PVR, I started making YouTube videos. I started making videos, you know, like sniping. I love sniping. I loved Optic Predator. Optic Predator was like my favorite guy. Then I saw this guy called Zerka. Zerka came along. I actually found out about Zerka before FaZe. Zerka came along, and then Zerka, you guys know back then, he was like, you know, the COD trick shot kind of. He was just doing crazy stuff, 360s. Like Zerka's final kill cam montages, everything. That was just so sick. And Small Beans, you know, after Small Beans gave me that shout out as well. But really the person that got me into like seeing FaZe was FaZe Kay. You guys know FaZe Kay or Ted. You know, I actually knew about him before he was in FaZe. I knew about Fakey when his name was XGen, and he wasn't even in FaZe. My friend actually had him added. My friend called Default or Callum. But yeah, I used to play as Fakey before he actually got into FaZe. Then when Fakey got in FaZe, obviously with his trick shot episodes, you know, FaZe blew up. So I've known about FaZe, pretty much what I'm saying. I've known about FaZe like since the start, right to where they are now. Like since when Fakey joined, I knew about them, like not as like involved as I was after Fakey joined, but I definitely knew what was going on with FaZe. Because I then joined this team called Rise, which was like pretty much like the rival team with FaZe back then. And that was when my team actually had, imagine that, my team when I was in had more subs than FaZe did at the time. And that was honestly crazy. Like we were a really big team back then. If you had been around for a while, you might have heard about Rise. But then yeah, time went on. I just always tried to join FaZe throughout all the years of just seeing FaZe. I got into Saw, Obey, Optic, and that whole time I was trying to get in FaZe. Like the whole time I just had my mind set on like the end goal of just FaZe. And then after I got kicked from Optic, you know, my motivation did, you know, go down quite a lot because I was like, damn, okay, I knew I couldn't join FaZe from Optic, but like still in Optic, I was gaining a lot of subs, I was growing. I was like, to be honest, you know, there is a positive side to this. I got kicked at a perfect time because now I can prove myself to FaZe at the start of Ghost, which I did, you know. I joined Saw, you know, a team that FaZe kept its eye on. And then yeah, when Ghost came out, I just, you know, just didn't really sleep much. I was just playing for clips. I don't know what it was, but when I was just hitting clips on Ghost, man, they were just coming in like nothing. I was just hitting banger, like so many nice clips. And then I was messaging Banks on Skype. Luckily, I actually had Banks on Skype because Banks I did know like way before he was in FaZe. Banks actually asked me to be the Saw Snipers leader, actually, to like lead it instead of Campo. Like that was before he asked Campo, like he asked me. But I was just like, nah, sorry man, I'm joining Optic, you know, I'm sorry Banks. But I didn't know Banks at all back then. I had no idea that he would one day, you know, be my dad. But yeah, obviously like Tommy as well, Temper, I've been watching all of FaZe's videos throughout this whole time. And I started speaking to Banks on Skype about me maybe joining FaZe. And I was just like, yo, can I like link you some clips or something? Like, can I link you the clips I'm hitting? And then Banks is just like, yeah, you know what? Yeah, just link me the clips like as you hit them. Don't link me any shit stuff. I just want to see your best stuff. Don't show me any quad feeds. Just show me all the nice clips you're hitting. So I was messaging Banks and I was actually doing something really clever. I was uploading the videos to YouTube and not linking anybody apart from Banks. So as soon as he watched the video, I could check. Like it had 1 view and I was like, oh my god, Banks has watched my video. And I was in a Skype call. I remember being in a Skype call with FaZe Wally, who actually joined with me at the time, and I was like, oh my god, Banks is watching my clip. And he was like, he's not watching mine. And then he obviously clicked on Wally's because Wally was also linking in clips at the time. And he watched Wally's clip and we were like, oh my god, he's watching our videos and stuff. We were getting really happy and excited because a lot of people were talking about us when Ghost came out. A lot of people were actually talking about me and Wally joining FaZe. And then Vizu joined FaZe, a good friend of mine, Vizu. He doesn't, you know, play anymore, but a good friend of mine, Vizu, joined FaZe. And then yeah, I just kept on grinding, kept on linking Banks clips. And Banks actually, I remember he didn't reply for me for so long. Banks just didn't reply to me for like a week or 2 weeks. And I was like, oh my god, I'm not getting FaZe. Like I've messaged Banks that I didn't want to spam him on Skype and be like that annoying guy that, you know, just kept on messaging him, but I had no idea in the back of his mind he was actually honestly thinking about recruiting me. I was just overthinking it. I was like, oh no, okay, this is it. I know I completely fucked up. I've said something to Banks, one of his clips, my clips aren't good enough, you know. I was just thinking of everything bad. And then one day I was with my friend Bill and Ryan and we were just walking. I think we were walking to the shop. It was quite late at night and we were walking to the shop and the signal in my area is so shit. If you don't know what he is, like if you've got a phone, I don't have it right now, but but wait, say if I take off my Wi-Fi, I might have E. Yeah, I take off my Wi-Fi and I've got, you see this E connection? I don't know if you can see it. I don't know if it's focusing, but at the top, you know, I have E. It's not 3G or 4G. I have E where I live. And that's really bad internet. And I was trying to reply to Banks. His message just came through. And Banks was like, yo, okay, check Skype ASAP. I gave my friends money. I was like, get me a Lucasade. I'm running back home. So I ran home, got in the Wi-Fi, went upstairs to Skype. I had a message on Banks that he had deleted some messages for some reason. And I was like, yo, what the fuck? Like, what's going on? Why has he deleted messages? And then I was just like, yo, I'm back. And he was like, yo, you here? I was like, yeah. He was like, then he just said, want to join FaZe on Skype. So I was, you know, really shocked. I actually was shaking quite a lot. Honestly, like, I remember the night I joined FaZe, I had my friends around my house as well. That was a crazy night. That was a really sick night. It's actually coming up to my 2 years in FaZe really soon, because I joined obviously after Ghost came out. So just after Black Ops 3 comes out, it's going to be my anniversary as to when I joined FaZe, my 2-year anniversary. But yeah, pretty much like throughout the whole time, I never like gave up on joining FaZe. There was one point where I came really close, like I said. After getting kicked from Optic, I had like no motivation. Then obviously the new game gave me motivation, so there's always ways you can find motivation to do stuff. There's always something you can focus your energy and your focus on, like something positive, something that, you know, help you like get through stuff and get to the end, which is exactly what I did. Like, it's weird to compare it like that, but it does make sense in my head. So yeah, I just really honestly like didn't give up with joining FaZe. Like, I've known about FaZe since the start. I've been wanting to join him throughout like the whole time I've been in teams. Like, obviously, who wouldn't want to be in FaZe? Like, obviously I wanted to join FaZe. I was like the biggest fan. I still am the biggest fan of FaZe. It's crazy that, you know, I'm just, you know, just going off to America and stuff, and how much my life has changed because of FaZe. So thank you everybody that does watch my videos. Like, seriously, you don't understand how much it means to me. Like, seriously, thank you. Like, if you watch my streams, my videos, anything, just thank you. I feel like I can never ever say that enough times, but, you know, thank you again. That guy's using a jitter mod on a strike. Let's just let that sink in. Yeah, that's just the story of how I joined FaZe. Pretty much, if you ever have a goal, you want to achieve something, just never ever give up. Just always, you know, have ways of, you know, motivating yourself. Have little goals you can set yourself to get there. No matter what it is, whether you want to join like a YouTube team or you want to join a football team or any kind of thing, you know, you want to get a grade, just, you know, there's always ways you can do it. And if you like truly want something, like if you want something, like you say to yourself, you can want some things, but if you like really want something, you can get it. Like, I know you can. Like, any human can do anything that any other human can do. It just takes yourself to, you know, change maybe and, you know, become what you need to be to get that. I don't know if I'm even making sense right now. I've rambled on, but, you know, this makes me think a lot when I think about how much FaZe has, you know, affected me. And I like to talk about, honestly, it's a really cool thing. I think it's a really cool thing anyway to talk about. But yeah, I don't know what clip you're going to be watching after this. I'm going to hopefully play some more Modern Warfare 2 right now and hit a shot. But I hope you guys did enjoy this video. If you didn't know how I joined FaZe, well then now you do. I did make a video on this a while ago, but I didn't really explain it in the same way I wanted to. So I thought I'd make another video on it. I hope you guys have enjoyed this. Make sure you check out G2 in the description. I hope you guys do have a great day. If you want me to prank my brother again and do like some mega prank, like, you know, a foil prank, let's try to smash 2,000 likes in this video and I'll do one of those pranks next week. But yeah, like I said, I hope you guys have a great day. I'll see you in tomorrow's video. Peace out, everybody. Wow. I wasn't meant to hit that shot. I was just playing to the end of the game, but, you know, it's just an extra bonus shot. I'm still going to try and hit a better shot. That was like some last second shot. Damn. Oh no.
There's one across the bridge. Alright, I've got one. Oh fuck. Jesus, why did...
Okay, wait. I can get it now. I got it. 100%. I got him. Where is he? Alright, last. Oh, two-piece! No way! Fuck! I just hit a two-piece, man. Wallbang. Oh shit, man. Look at this. No fucking way. Yes, man. Holy shit. That was fucking sick. Yes. Holy fuck. Yo. Yo.